I want to tell you how to mount things on a wall without damaging the wall at all. Say you're into a rental and you want to mount some pictures on the wall, but you can't even put a hole in the wall. Or perhaps this is a concrete wall that doesn't take nails and you want to affix something to the wall without damaging it. The way to do that is with these strips from 3M. They're called command strips for some reason. And they are little tiny Velcro strips that have a special backing. And that special backing is the secret to this. Velcro is not, but you take two strips and you take them apart, and they come in different sizes. This is a fairly large one. And the idea is that they are kind of a uni surface, that the two surfaces will match against each other. And this matching is done by pressing them together. And then there's backing on either sides of this. And then what you do is you basically peel up one surface of this, expose the adhesive. And we're going to put it on a wall here, right here. And normally, and then we're going to expose the other adhesive, and we're going to affix the thing that we want to put on. And they recommend that you actually leave this for an hour to really get the surface very, very secure. But we're not going to do that just for the demonstration. So I've just taken this random cassette tape, which I'm going to place here. And you press it very hard onto the surface, and that will stick. And again, after about an hour, it's going to be up there very, very securely. And what you can do is actually you can kind of take this off and again, really press this both on and let both of these sit for an hour. Now, that's normal, but here is the beautiful part. When you come time to take down or leave, this, even though it's incredibly secure on here and is basically glued to the paint, if you were to try to rip this off, it would just rip the surface of the paint off. It would really damage. But these strips have a unique kind of glue that if you pull and stretch this down like this, keep stretching down, 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 it will take off this thing in this direction, and it's perfectly smooth and clear. Okay, and it's not damaged at all, even though that will be there forever if you didn't leave it, if you didn't take it down. It's very secure, it holds a lot of weight, and you can hang very heavy pictures on using more than one. It's incredibly secure, but then it comes off completely clean, and there's no evidence of it ever being there at all. Again, these are really cool 3M command strips. They come in all different sizes. I use them for all kinds of things when I'm traveling, to hang things up on the wall and then take them down without any evidence of their ever being up. So that's my recommendation. Thanks.
This is something that we've had in the family for about 10 years. It still works. And what it is it applies a small static electricity shock to a mosquito bite, and it relieves the itching. It really works well. There's just a piezoelectric sliver in there, and so when you click it, you can see that flash of light. That's a little spark going across it. Sometimes it wasn't showing it because of the frame rate, but every time you press that button, it makes that spark. So you hold it against a mosquito bite and click it, and you do it about 5 or 6 times, and the itching goes away for hours and hours, and then you can reapply it. Whenever we go anywhere where there's mosquitoes, we bring one of these along. There's a bunch of different versions of them. I'll have a link in the YouTube video. They all work the same. It's a piezoelectric spark that does it.
These are Post-it dry erase sheets. They are 7 by 11, which is smaller than a sheet of paper, and they are very thin. They come in a 3-pack and ready to use. All you have to do is peel the back, and you can stick it to whatever surface you want to put it on. You can stick it right on your desk. I keep mine next to my wall calendar, so all I have to do is swivel in my chair and write down whatever notes I need to write. I use these Fine Point Expo pens that I got at Target, and a cheap erase brush I think I bought for $2, so I'll put a link down below to that. I really like it because it saves me on a lot of paper, and it's not an eyesore. It's just kind of there on my wall and doesn't take up a lot of room. So check them out, dry erase sheets.